Reality is not an unyielding constant, but rather a fluid manifestation, bending and shaping itself to the intricate tapestry of your inner being. Every thought you entertain, every emotion that vibrates within you, all leave impressions that ripple across the canvas of the external world. Philosophers, spiritual teachers, and psychologists alike, among them Carl Jung, Sigmund Freud, and Neville Goddard, have delved into the mystique of this creative power, each from their own lens, yet all converging on a simple truth. The universe you witness is nothing but a mirror, reflecting the depth and breadth of your internal world. Mastery over reality does not reside in manipulating forces outside of you. Rather, it begins with recognizing that the force to alter, to shape, to transform, flows from within. Reality, therefore, is not happening to you. It is happening through you. Every encounter, every moment, is a reflection of your innermost convictions, whether you are conscious of them or not. This journey of mastery beckons you to step into the seat of the Creator, to assume full responsibility for the image you are projecting onto the world. And as you reshape the inner landscapes of your mind, you will begin to witness the external world bend to your will in ways that defy the conventional. This journey is a delicate dance, a symphony of awareness, responsibility, and conscious creation. It asks of you to not merely understand, but to embody the realization that you are the architect of your existence. The following steps are not mere instructions, they are doorways. Each one, when opened, brings you closer to the core of your creative potential, and with it, the undeniable truth that your reality is a reflection of who you choose to be. At the heart of this journey, you will find a fundamental realization. Consciousness is the architect of all that is. It is not an abstract concept, but the very essence that shapes, molds, and manifests your reality. As Neville Goddard so profoundly stated, consciousness is the only reality. This is not a poetic metaphor, but a literal truth that governs the unfolding of life. Reality is not some distant, immutable force beyond your control. It is an extension of your own internal state. Like the light from a projector casts images onto a screen, your consciousness is the projector that casts the movie of your life. The thoughts, beliefs, and emotions you hold within act as the real, determining the images that play out in the external world. Consider Carl Jung's exploration of the unconscious mind, where he unveiled that much of what we experience in the outer world is shaped by the depths of our subconscious. These unspoken, unseen forces are silently scripting our reality. To master reality, then, is to bring these hidden forces into awareness and to consciously choose the script you wish to play out. Consciousness is the builder, the artist, and the director. Reality shifts according to the contents of your mind. Therefore, to alter reality, you must first alter your consciousness. Begin here, for this understanding is the foundation upon which the rest of this journey stands. In the labyrinth of life, it may seem that external forces determine the flow of events and outcomes, but this is an illusion. As Carl Jung aptly put it, who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. The mind, in truth, acts as a mirror, reflecting back to you the vibrational patterns of your inner being. This means that the experiences you encounter, whether moments of joy or challenge, are not random. They are shaped, summoned even, by the thoughts and beliefs you carry within. Picture yourself standing before a mirror. Smile, and the reflection smiles back. Frown, and it frowns as well. So it is with your external world. If your internal state is aligned with abundance, love, and joy, these qualities will naturally be mirrored in your life. If, however, fear, doubt, or scarcity dominates your thoughts, these too will be reflected in the situations you encounter. The power of this realization lies in the understanding that you are not a victim of circumstance. You are, in fact, the creator of circumstance. When you begin to perceive your reality as a feedback loop, a reflection of your internal state, you reclaim your power. Chaos in the outer world signals inner turbulence. Stagnation in life points to limiting beliefs that hold you back. To change what you see around you, you must first change what you hold within. The mind is not just a mirror, it is the key. When you master this mirror, you begin to realize that the reality you live is nothing more than a reflection of your beliefs, and with that knowledge, you gain the power to change it. The terrain of your mind is vast, but much of it remains hidden beneath the surface. Sigmund Freud's work on the subconscious revealed the depth at which our thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors are shaped by forces we are not fully aware of. These unconscious programs, often planted in childhood, act like scripts running silently in the background, dictating your choices, your responses, and even your destiny. Neville Goddard spoke of these unseen causes, these hidden beliefs that shape your life without your awareness. They are the programming embedded deep within your subconscious, operating without conscious input, yet weaving the fabric of your experiences. Think back to your formative years. Perhaps you were told that success is difficult to attain, or that wealth is reserved for the lucky few. Over time, these messages become internalized, forming the blueprint from which your life unfolds. Even if you consciously desire success or abundance, these underlying beliefs may create a conflict, blocking the full manifestation of your desires. The first step toward rewriting these scripts is awareness. Through introspection, meditation, or journaling, you begin to bring these hidden programs into the light. Once illuminated, you can begin the process of transformation. These unconscious programs do not have to dictate your life forever. As you confront them, you hold the power to release and replace them with beliefs that serve your highest potential. The unconscious mind is a powerful, hidden force shaping much of your life. Sigmund Freud taught that our early experiences sink deep into the subconscious, where they influence behavior without us even knowing. These hidden beliefs and patterns, often formed in childhood, can create recurring negative cycles, like self-sabotage or limiting beliefs about success and love. Carl Jung expanded on this by introducing the collective unconscious, a universal layer of the mind shared by all humans. He believed that our subconscious holds archetypes, universal symbols like the hero or the shadow, that guide our behavior and perceptions of the world. These archetypes can unconsciously shape our reality, driving how we relate to ourselves and others. To unlock the power of the unconscious, you need to bring these hidden patterns into awareness. Tools like dream analysis, where you explore the symbolic meaning of your dreams, and shadow work, where you confront and integrate repressed parts of yourself, are powerful ways to start. By uncovering and integrating these unconscious forces, you can free yourself from old patterns that no longer serve you. As you make the unconscious conscious, you gain the power to transform your internal landscape and, consequently, your external reality. In the grand theater of life, many play the role of victim, unaware that a simple shift in perception can transform them into the creator. For most, life feels like a string of uncontrollable events, a wave they must ride, whether gentle or turbulent. This mindset reinforces the belief that circumstances govern their life, when in truth, it is the belief itself that creates the circumstance. Neville Goddard, among others, spoke of the profound importance of seeing yourself as a creator, not merely a participant in the unfolding of your life. The shift begins with one fundamental action: taking responsibility. Not in the sense of self-blame, but in the realization that your internal state, your choices, your responses, shape the world around you. When you embrace this creator role, challenges no longer seem like obstacles. They become opportunities for transformation. You begin to see that every hurdle is a stepping stone, and every setback an invitation to realign with your true power. The brush is in your hand, and the canvas is vast. You are not at the mercy of life's winds. You are the one who sets the sail. This shift from victim to creator marks a pivotal moment on the path to mastering reality. It calls on you to release blame, embrace responsibility, and step fully into your power. Once you do, you'll find that life no longer happens to you. It happens through you. Mastery over reality begins with a single yet profound act, the cultivation of awareness. This awareness is not passive. It is an active, conscious observation of the internal world and its connection to the external. Carl Jung spoke of the necessity of bringing the unconscious to the surface. For, as he wisely noted, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. To awaken this awareness is to assume the role of both actor and observer in your life. Imagine yourself on the stage, playing your role, while also watching from the audience with a detached yet compassionate eye. As both actor and observer, you begin to see how your thoughts, emotions, and actions ripple out into the world, shaping your experience. This practice of observation, whether through mindfulness, meditation, or quiet reflection, gives you the power to catch patterns, those hidden forces we explored earlier, and gently shift them. With every conscious observation, you step out of the unconscious script and into the role of the conscious creator, guiding the flow of your life towards your true desires. Emotions are not fleeting sensations to be ignored. They are the very fuel that propels your creative power into the universe. Thoughts may shape the form of your desires, but it is emotions that breathe life into them, giving them the energy to manifest. As Neville Goddard emphasized, to bring your desires into reality, you must assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This principle underscores the critical role emotions play in the process of creation. Imagine emotions as the vibrations you send out into the cosmos. Positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and love elevate your vibration, aligning you with the frequency of what you desire. Negative emotions like fear, doubt, and anger lower your vibration, creating dissonance between your desires and your reality. Therefore, to master your reality, you must learn to master your emotional state. The path to emotional mastery is one of awareness and conscious release. Instead of suppressing or ignoring negative emotions, allow yourself to feel them fully and then release them. Ask yourself, what is this emotion here to teach me? Often, emotions carry messages from your subconscious, guiding you to where healing or change is needed. When you align your emotions with your desires, you send out a powerful signal that resonates with the universe. This emotional alignment accelerates the process of manifestation, bringing your dreams into your reality with greater ease. Emotions, therefore, are not just reactions. They are the energy currents that shape the flow of your life. Imagination is not mere fantasy. It is the blueprint of reality. Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination encircles the world." This statement captures the essence of how imagination operates as a tool for creation. It is through imagination that we dream, that we envision, and ultimately, that we bring into existence what was once only a thought. When you engage in imaginative visualization, you are constructing an energetic model of your desires. The more vivid, detailed, and emotionally charged your visualization, the more powerfully it will manifest. This is not a passive act of daydreaming, but an active participation in the creation of your future. Visualization is an essential practice embraced by those who achieve mastery in their fields, from athletes to entrepreneurs. When you visualize, you are creating a reality in your mind that your subconscious begins to align with. The universe, in turn, responds to this energetic blueprint, drawing in the people, circumstances, and opportunities that match your vision. However, it is vital to use your imagination wisely. Just as it can be used to create positive outcomes, it can also spiral into worry or fear. imagining worst-case scenarios that, if left unchecked, can materialize in your life. Discipline your imagination to focus on the reality you desire, rather than the one you fear, and you will harness its boundless creative power to manifest your highest aspirations. Within the depths of your subconscious lie beliefs that act as invisible barriers, preventing you from stepping fully into your power. These limiting beliefs are often ingrained in childhood, formed through experiences, societal conditioning, or repeated messages from those around us. Yet, they are not immutable truths, they are illusions, and the key to unlocking your potential is releasing them. Sigmund Freud's exploration of the subconscious mind revealed how deeply held beliefs govern our behavior, even when we are unaware of them. These beliefs, often unquestioned, create a framework for what we believe is possible in life. For instance, if you were told as a child that success is difficult or that abundance is reserved for others, you may still unconsciously carry those beliefs, even as you strive for the opposite. The process of releasing limiting beliefs begins with awareness. You must first recognize the beliefs that no longer serve you. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I hold about myself, my abilities, or the world around me? Are these beliefs empowering or limiting? Once identified, these beliefs can be transformed through conscious repetition of new, empowering affirmations. Affirmations are a powerful tool to reprogram the subconscious mind. For example, if you've always believed that success is out of reach, begin affirming, "Success comes to me with ease and grace." Over time, with consistent repetition, the subconscious will accept this new belief as truth, and your external reality will begin to shift accordingly. The process of rewriting your beliefs is the process of rewriting your life. The present moment is the only moment where life truly exists. The past is but a memory, and the future, a projection of what may come. To master reality, you must learn to live fully in the now, for it is only in the present moment that you possess the power to create, to act, and to influence the course of your life. Eckhart Tolle, in his transformative work, The Power of Now, reminds us that all of life unfolds in the present. He writes, "Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life." This profound insight speaks to the essence of conscious creation. When your mind is caught in the past, reliving old stories, or projecting fears into the future, you scatter your energy. But when you ground yourself in the present, you gather your power, aligning it with the infinite potential of the moment. Living in the present moment allows you to engage with life fully and intentionally. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or simply taking time to breathe and notice your surroundings, can anchor you in the now. As you cultivate this awareness, you will find that your thoughts and actions become more deliberate, more aligned with your intentions, and more in tune with the flow of life. Mastering the present moment is the foundation of mastering reality. For it is in the now that you plant the seeds of the future, and it is only in the now that you can consciously create the life you desire. Intentions, while powerful, must be accompanied by aligned action to bring them into reality. It is not enough to merely desire something. You must actively step into the flow of creation by aligning your actions with your deepest intentions. Neville Goddard often spoke of the practice of living in the end, which means behaving as if your desires have already been fulfilled. This is not merely an act of imagination, but a call to action. If you desire abundance, for example, begin managing your resources as though you already have plenty. If you seek love, embody the qualities of love and respect within yourself that you wish to receive from others. Aligned action sends a clear message to the universe that you are serious about your desires. It creates momentum, bridging the gap between the energetic world of thought and the physical realm of manifestation. This doesn't mean forcing outcomes or acting out of desperation. Instead, it is about taking inspired action, steps that feel natural, joyful, and in harmony with your inner vision. When your actions align with your intentions, you create a powerful synergy that accelerates manifestation. Opportunities, synchronicities, and people appear as if by magic, supporting your path. This alignment between thought, emotion, and action is the essence of conscious creation, and with it, you hold the key to unlocking the flow of manifestation in your life. Silence is a gateway to the soul, a space where the external noise subsides and the inner voice becomes audible. In a world filled with constant distraction, learning to embrace the power of silence is to unlock the profound wisdom that resides within you. Silence is not simply the absence of sound. It is the fertile ground in which your deepest insights, creativity, and intuition take root. Neville Goddard often spoke of the necessity of stillness, suggesting that the mind must be quieted in order to hear the subtler truths of consciousness. When the mind is noisy, filled with thoughts, worries, and plans, it becomes difficult to perceive the guidance that flows from your higher self and the universe. But in moments of silence, when the mental chatter fades, clarity emerges. Silence invites you to step out of the noise of everyday life and into the stillness where creation begins. This practice of silence, whether through meditation, sitting in nature, or simply turning off external distractions, provides a sanctuary for reflection. In this space, you can observe the patterns of your mind without being entangled in them. You begin to see the deeper rhythms of your thoughts and emotions, and it is in these quiet moments that you reconnect with the core of your being. To embrace silence is to embrace the wisdom that lives within you. It is an act of returning to your essence, allowing your inner voice to speak, and letting the universe whisper its guidance into the stillness of your heart. Faith and trust are the unseen pillars that support the entire process of creation. While thoughts, emotions, and actions play their part in manifesting reality, there is always an element of the unknown, the territory where control must be relinquished and trust must take over. This is the realm of faith. Carl Jung's concept of synchronicity illustrates this beautifully. He described these meaningful coincidences as evidence of an underlying order within the universe, a sign that there is a greater intelligence guiding the unfolding of events. When you cultivate faith, you are tapping into this deeper order, trusting that the universe is aligning circumstances in ways that you may not yet perceive. Faith is the inner knowing that your desires are already in motion, even when there is no physical evidence to confirm this. It is the unwavering belief that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring forth the fulfillment of your intentions. Trust, on the other hand, involves releasing the need to control the how and when of manifestation. It means surrendering the process to the higher intelligence that orchestrates the intricate dance of life. To cultivate faith and trust is to practice surrender, not in giving up on your desires, but in releasing the obsessive need to micromanage every detail. Think of planting a seed. You do not dig it up each day to check its growth. Instead, you trust that with time, it will blossom. So too with your desires. Trust that the universe is nurturing them, even when you cannot yet see the sprouting leaves. The subconscious mind governs most of our behavior, shaped by deeply ingrained beliefs and repeated thought patterns. To consciously create a new reality, reprogramming the subconscious is essential. Affirmations are a simple yet powerful tool to start this process. By repeating positive, empowering statements like, "I am worthy of success," you begin to overwrite limiting beliefs stored in your subconscious. Over time, these new affirmations create a shift in how you view yourself and the world. Visualization is another effective method. The subconscious responds strongly to imagery and emotion. By vividly imagining your desired outcome, you plant the seeds of your future reality in the subconscious, aligning your actions and energy with that vision. Neville Goddard's nighttime revision technique is another powerful approach. Before bed, mentally rewrite events from the day as you wish they had happened. This helps reprogram the subconscious while it's most receptive and allows you to shift your internal programming. Consistent practice of these techniques will gradually rewire your subconscious mind, allowing you to create a life that aligns with your true desires. In the journey of mastering your reality, one of the most liberating realizations is learning to surrender to the natural flow of life. Surrender does not mean giving up. Rather, it is the art of letting go of resistance, trusting in the greater plan, and allowing the universe to move through you without interference. Many people cling to rigid expectations, insisting that things must unfold in a specific way or at a specific time. This clinging creates friction, blocking the flow of energy and limiting the possibilities that the universe can bring into your life. But the truth is that the universe often has grander plans for you, ones that go beyond the confines of your immediate expectations. To surrender is to release this need for control, to allow life to unfold in its natural rhythm. Imagine a river flowing effortlessly through its course. It doesn't resist the bends or rocks in its path. Instead, it flows around them, trusting in the journey. This is the essence of surrender. You are not abandoning your desires. You are simply allowing the universe to guide the way, trusting that it will lead you to something even more aligned with your highest good. Surrender also requires patience and flexibility. When you release the need to control outcomes, you create space for the unexpected. The serendipitous moments, the unforeseen opportunities, the miracles that flow in when you least expect them. In surrendering to the flow, you open yourself to receive the full abundance of the universe, in ways beyond what you can currently imagine. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from challenges and maintain a balanced state, even when life throws unexpected curveballs. This quality is crucial in conscious creation because setbacks and obstacles are inevitable in any transformational journey. While emotions like frustration, fear, or anger can derail our manifesting efforts, emotional resilience allows us to process these emotions without letting them define our reality. By acknowledging and managing these emotions, rather than suppressing them, we keep our energy aligned with our goals. Cultivating emotional resilience begins with emotional awareness, noticing when difficult emotions arise and identifying their root cause. Practices such as mindfulness, breathwork, or journaling help you process emotions constructively, enabling you to move through challenging situations without becoming stuck. Building emotional resilience also involves developing a growth mindset. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Every setback becomes a stepping stone toward a stronger, more aligned version of yourself. By mastering emotional resilience, you ensure that the inevitable highs and lows of life do not pull you away from your path of conscious creation. This strength allows you to maintain focus on your desires and keep progressing toward your goals. Repetition is the art of mastering reality through consistency. Just as a musician practices scales until they become second nature, you must repeat the thoughts, beliefs, and actions that align with your desires to embed them into your subconscious and ultimately into your external world. Neville Goddard and other spiritual teachers have long emphasized the importance of daily practice, whether through affirmations, visualization, or repeated actions, to shape reality. The reason is simple. The subconscious mind is reprogrammed through repetition. The more you repeat a thought or belief, the more it becomes ingrained, and the more it begins to shape your reality without conscious effort. Affirmations are one of the most powerful tools for harnessing the power of repetition. By consistently repeating positive, empowering statements, you begin to overwrite the limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. For example, if you desire abundance, a repeated affirmation such as, "I am open to receiving abundance in all forms," starts to rewire your mind, shifting your vibration to attract that abundance. Likewise, visualization becomes even more potent when practiced regularly. Each time you vividly imagine your desired outcome, you strengthen the energetic blueprint, making it easier for the universe to bring that vision into form. The key is persistence. The more you repeat, the more natural it becomes, until your desires are no longer just thoughts. They are realities. Gratitude is the highest vibration you can cultivate, and it serves as a powerful magnet for attracting more of what you desire. When you express gratitude, you acknowledge the abundance already present in your life, and by doing so, you open yourself up to receiving even more. Gratitude is a signal to the universe that you are in alignment with its flow, and that you are ready to receive its blessings. The practice of gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Instead of dwelling on what you don't have, you begin to see the countless gifts that already surround you. Whether it's the warmth of the sun, a smile from a stranger, or the opportunities that arise unexpectedly. This shift in focus elevates your vibration, aligning you with the frequency of abundance and making it easier for the universe to respond to your desires. Neville Goddard spoke of gratitude as a bridge between the present moment and the future you wish to create. When you feel gratitude as though your desires have already been fulfilled, you collapse the distance between the now and your envisioned future. Gratitude acts as a magnetic force, drawing in experiences that resonate with your elevated state of being. To cultivate gratitude, begin with a daily practice. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on the things you are thankful for. These can be small, simple moments or larger events, but the key is to feel the gratitude deeply. As this becomes a habit, you will notice a shift, not only in your mindset, but in the experiences that begin to flow into your life. Gratitude is the energy that opens doors, and through it, you align with the infinite abundance that the universe has to offer. In the pursuit of mastering reality, one of the most profound yet challenging steps is learning to embrace your shadow. Carl Jung introduced the concept of the shadow as the hidden part of ourselves, the aspects we suppress, deny, or are unaware of. These shadow elements, whether they manifest as fear, anger, jealousy, or unworthiness, do not disappear simply because we push them out of sight. In fact, they hold immense power over our lives until we confront and integrate them. Your shadow is not an enemy. It is a part of you that, when embraced, offers wisdom, strength, and healing. By denying the shadow, you allow it to influence your thoughts and actions unconsciously, often leading to self-sabotage. For instance, feelings of unworthiness may manifest as limiting beliefs that prevent you from achieving your desires, no matter how much effort you put forth. To embrace the shadow is to bring it into the light of consciousness. This involves acknowledging the parts of yourself that you may have judged as undesirable and accepting them with compassion. It is through this integration that you begin to dissolve the inner conflicts that have been blocking your creative power. The journey of embracing your shadow is one of deep healing and transformation. As you make peace with these hidden parts of yourself, you reclaim the energy that was once tied up in repression and self-judgment. This newfound energy can then be directed toward your highest aspirations, allowing you to create from a place of wholeness rather than fragmentation. In the light of awareness, the shadow no longer holds you captive. It becomes a source of strength, clarity, and true empowerment. Symbols and archetypes are the language of the subconscious mind, speaking to you through dreams, synchronicities, and the patterns that unfold in your life. Carl Jung explored the collective unconscious, the shared reservoir of symbols and archetypal images that shape the human experience. These symbols, whether they are universal figures like the hero, the mother, or the wise old man, carry profound meaning, influencing your perceptions, beliefs, and actions. When you work with symbols and archetypes, you tap into deeper layers of your psyche, unlocking hidden aspects of your consciousness. These symbols act as guides, offering insight into your inner world and the forces shaping your reality. For example, Recurring dreams of a phoenix rising from the ashes might symbolize a personal rebirth, a transformation occurring within you that mirrors the archetype of death and renewal. Symbols also carry tremendous power in the process of visualization. When you incorporate symbols that resonate with you, you amplify the energy of your intentions. Whether it's envisioning a golden key unlocking a door to new opportunities, or imagining a lotus flower blossoming in still water, these symbols bypass the logical mind and speak directly to the subconscious, accelerating the manifestation process. Pay attention to the symbols and archetypes that appear in your life. They are not random. They are messengers from your deeper self, offering guidance, wisdom, and direction. By working consciously with these symbols, you align yourself with the archetypal forces that shape not only your personal reality, but the collective consciousness as well. Beyond the individual mind lies the vast expanse of the collective consciousness, a field of shared knowledge, experience, and energy that connects all of humanity. Carl Jung referred to this as the collective unconscious, a reservoir of symbols, archetypes, and memories that transcend personal experience and tap into the shared essence of what it means to be human. When you consciously align with the collective consciousness, you draw upon a wellspring of wisdom, inspiration, and creative potential that extends far beyond your own personal experience. This collective energy is what great visionaries, artists, and leaders have access to bring forth ideas and movements that shape the world. Think of figures like Gandhi or Martin Luther King Jr. Their visions were not merely personal. They resonated with the collective, awakening a higher consciousness in humanity. To tap into the collective consciousness, begin by recognizing your interconnectedness with all of life. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and creative collaboration open the channels through which this broader field of consciousness flows. When you align your intentions with the greater good, your manifestations are amplified by the energy of the collective. You can also access collective wisdom through group energy. When you join with others who share your vision, whether in spiritual communities, mastermind groups, or collaborative projects, you harness the creative force of the group. This collective energy supports and accelerates the manifestation of your intentions, bringing them to fruition more harmoniously and rapidly. By tapping into the collective consciousness, you expand your reach beyond the limits of individual effort. You become a part of the greater flow of life, contributing to and drawing from the energy of humanity as a whole. Your higher self is the truest, most expansive version of who you are, a being of infinite wisdom, love, and potential. To embody your higher self is to step into your full power, to live from a place of deep connection with the divine essence that flows through you and through all things. Embodying your higher self means aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the highest vision of who you can be. It is a daily practice of tuning into the guidance of this higher aspect of yourself and allowing it to lead you toward your highest good. This version of you operates from a place of unconditional love, clarity, and confidence, knowing that all things are possible. Neville Goddard's teaching of living in the end is a powerful practice of embodying the higher self. To live in the end is to act, feel, and think as if your desires have already been fulfilled. In doing so, you align your vibration with the reality you wish to create, collapsing the gap between who you are now and who you aspire to be. Visualize yourself as the highest version of you, wise, compassionate, fearless. Ask yourself, how would my higher self navigate this situation? How would they speak, act, and respond? As you embody these qualities now, you begin to manifest circumstances that reflect this higher state of being. The more you practice embodying your higher self, the more you anchor this divine presence into your daily life. You move from creating out of fear or limitation to creating from a place of empowerment, trust, and infinite possibility. Your higher self is always with you, guiding you toward your highest potential. And when you embody this energy, you manifest from a place of pure creation. At the core of mastering reality is the realization that you are not a solitary creator, but a co-creator in partnership with the universe. Life is not something that happens to you. It is something you are actively shaping with the universe as your ally. This understanding of co-creation is central to the teachings of mystics, spiritual leaders, and thinkers like Neville Goddard. Co-creation is the dance between your intentions and the universe's response. You are both the initiator and the receiver in this dynamic process. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions set the stage, but it is the universe that arranges the details, bringing synchronicities, opportunities, and resources into alignment with your desires. To master the art of co-creation, you must maintain a balance between intention and surrender. You set clear, powerful intentions and take inspired action, but you also trust the universe to orchestrate the how and when of manifestation. This balance creates a harmonious flow of energy where you are neither forcing outcomes nor passively waiting for things to happen. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that appear in your life. These are the universe's way of communicating with you, guiding you along the path of your desires. When you see repeated symbols, experience seemingly coincidental meetings, or feel intuitive nudges, know that the universe is responding to your energy. Follow these signs with trust and gratitude, for they are your co-creator's way of aligning your life with your intentions. In this dance of co-creation, you are not alone. The universe is always supporting you, responding to your energy, and guiding you toward your highest good. By embracing your role as a co-creator, you open yourself to a life of limitless possibilities, where your desires unfold in perfect harmony with the flow of the cosmos. The journey of mastering reality is an ever-unfolding process, one that deepens your understanding of who you are and the incredible power you hold to shape your life. As you integrate these 20 steps, you will awaken to the realization that reality is not fixed, but fluid, malleable to the energy you project into it. Great minds, such as Carl Jung, Sigmund Freud, and Neville Goddard, have all contributed to the understanding of how consciousness shapes experience. But beyond intellectual knowledge lies the lived experience of creation, the daily practice of aligning your inner world with the outer reality you wish to manifest. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are the architect of your life, and with every thought, belief, and action, you are shaping the world around you. As you continue to embody the principles of conscious creation, you will discover that the universe is not something outside of you. It is a reflection of you. And as you align with the flow of the universe, you unlock the magic of co-creation, where anything is possible. The power to create is within you, and the world is your canvas. Paint it with intention, trust, and love, and watch as your reality unfolds in ways more abundant and magical than you ever imagined.